Hi guys. Before we start the show, I just want to come on and remind you to be anti-fascist means that you are. I mean, if you're against anti-fascism, that means that you're a fascist. I just want to clarify that in case people have forgotten that in 2025. All right, now just back to our regular show. How y'all doing?
Mic drop.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because what the fuck? Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, bro. So now he's declared that it's against the law to be anti-fascist, which would mean that you're a fascist, because to be anti something means that's a double negative, right? I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the book, but right, y'all following me, right?
Yeah.
Right? Which means that you stand for the original thing that you're supposed to be against. Right? To be anti-fascist means that you are indeed fascist. Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just like 1 + 1 = 3. All right, we're gonna leave it alone. All right, so look, because sometimes they be like, my math don't add up. And I know y'all like, oh, that nigga didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna educate y'all tonight. I'm just gonna make sure we all on the same page that Donald Trump is fucking losing his mind. This guy wants to train the US military in US cities. The fuck does that mean? Because the last time I checked, when you're training for a military, you got to go out and practice and shit, right? Like, you got to go out and actually do live drills and shit, right? He's talking about deploying the military in American cities. Now, I want to stop right there, because last time I checked, isn't our military made up of our families and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one like that missed that shit, right? Like, so you're gonna start deploying the military against American troops. I mean, against American people, right? The same people who make up the military, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty much.
These is crazy times we living in, my boy.
Bruh, I feel like, when do we draw the line? Because every day, every time this motherfucker opens his mouth, bro,
there's some other stuff that just some off the wall, like rhetoric that has nothing to do with anything that is substantial.
Well, I know what he won't talk about.
Them files.
This nigga will talk about anything but what the fuck he was doing on them files.
Because he know he was wrong.
So I'm gonna tell you how dirty the fucking Republicans are. So y'all know we're in a government shutdown. In case y'all don't know what that means that government jobs, government employees are not being paid right now. That means if you are on SNAP benefits, if you are on Social Security, if you are fixed income, like shit like that. Yeah, while that shit's up in the air until they figure it out. And you know why? You know why they did the government shutdown? They're gonna tell you that because Democrats are playing with healthcare for immigrants. That's not what the reason is. You know what the real reason is why they shut down the government? I'm gonna tell you how dirty these fuckers are. You know what's the real reason they shut the bitch down and let it go?
There's two reasons, but go ahead.
The first reason is because in order to bring in the government, they have to seat the Arizona Congresswoman, Arizona a representative who won by a landslide. She won 69% to 30, bruh. She won 69%, bro. She didn't just win like off of humbug. Like she blew the shit out the water. There's like y'all can recount for days. Matter of fact, it'll take y'all less to recount. You know what I'm saying? Her shit than the shit down in Florida, because we know how people steal elections and shit. No Trump, right? So they won't bring it in because then the speaker he refuses to allow the congresswoman her seat, her representative her seat that she earned, that she was elected for, because as soon as she does that, she's going to sign the petition to demand that the Epstein Files be put up to a vote of whether they're going to release it all to the American public. So first he just flat out wouldn't sign her in, like he would swear her in, which I'm gonna be honest with you, it takes a special kind of balls to just say fuck history. We just gonna make up our rules as we go. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck everything that's been precedent, like everything that's ever happened. We're just gonna make this shit up as we go. Hey, Pete said you could be on Blackout 7 right now. He said he was gonna do that shit. That nigga was not lying.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other reason was for the people that get furloughed. If you guys haven't noticed, they've been getting rid of a lot of departments. They have been firing a lot of people, and the people that are actually furloughed right now are at risk of straight up termination. There's nothing that they can do. So this is another ploy just to get rid of a shit ton of more people.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna wrap it up and try to put it in layman's terms for y'all, right? Follow me, because I want to make sure like I'm not the only one seeing this shit. I don't want to make it up. Just that if my math don't add up, please let me know. So so January 18th, the nation was stable, right? January 19th comes in. Here comes Cheeto Puff, right? And his bullshit with the Doge, right? Doge comes in, guts out the motherfucking government, right? Finds all this shit they call waste, fraud, and abuse, right? They fire all these people, right? Mass fire all these people. While these people are not getting paid, there's this money that was supposed to be used for paying these people, right? Well, Doge, right? Who's finding all this money, right? How is it that we're in a shutdown? Can't we just use the money that they found all this money? Can't they just use that money to pay all these people in the shutdown? Because then y'all find all these millions of dollars, right? Where the fuck is that money? I'm gonna show you where the money's at. Listen, these motherfuckers have been robbing the American people since he got in office on January 19th. Where is the fucking money? Like, if you ever want to see like what somebody's doing, follow the money. Where the fuck is the money? Let's ask them. Like so all this money that they have found, they have gutted and gutted and gutted. Cut. Where's the money that was attached to these programs? Where's the fucking money?
Right, the money that they said they're actually going to pass out to people too.
They've been saying that shit for months. They're gonna keep selling.
They've been saying it since they've started cutting everybody.
So where again? I'm gonna ask you guys, where the fuck is the money? Because
and how
listen,
are we in more debt?
Right. So I thought y'all found money. Where's that? Where is it? I'm gonna tell you where it's at. They're robbing us. No, bro. They're robbing us. Do you know that Trump is building hotels in different countries right now? Did you know that? No, he didn't lose it. He is literally no. I don't think y'all getting it. This nigga is literally robbing the American people right now as we speak. He's robbing us. Everything that Trump says about numbers, lies. Every time an analytics come out that shows like the job report, bro, nobody's hiring. Everybody's poor. Where's the fucking money? I thought you said that y'all found all this money. Where's the money? Nobody can tell me where the money is, but yet y'all steady cutting shit, but yet we're still in bigger debt. That math don't add up. Let me ask you a question. Y'all pay bills, right?
Sadly.
Okay, so y'all know what a budget is, right? The budget is your expenses You got a list of expenses, you got a list of your income, and you got to pay those expenses with your income, right? So what happens when you trim the budget? Like when you get rid of, why do you trim a budget? So you have more money, right?
Right, to do something else with.
So again, I'm gonna ask, with all these cuts that they've been making, where is the fucking money? So here's the thing. They rather keep everybody fueled about these Epstein files and shit. And as long as they so there's an old trick about, like, if you ever, you know how you can get a horse to walk? You tie a carrot on a stick and you sit on his back, because he'll keep walking toward the carrot, right? No matter how much you dangle that carrot in front of him, he'll keep going toward the carrot. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they're doing to the American people with these Epstein files, bro. Them files might be shit, might just be shit. But as long as you're focused on that, you're not asking, where the fuck is our money going? Now, here's the thing. Every week I come on this show and I say something, right? And people just disregard it. Then the next week I see everybody talking about the shit that I was just saying the week before. Watch this shit. I'm telling you, Trump is robbing us. This shit's coming to a head. That nigga has been robbing us since he got in office. Where everybody, like, bro, look at this nigga. Literally took out of people out of official capacities and put TV motherfucking actors who play their position. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? What? So can we talk about the acetaminophen? Acetaminophen? Can we talk about that? What's up with the president? He can't even fucking say it. How you prepare a speech that got the word in the motherfucking speech? That I'm gonna show y'all how much this is a shit stroke. How the fuck you prepare a speech that got the word in it multiple times and you don't even know how to say a fucking word?
Is that you talking
about?
You
got a doctor.
You talking about the speech he went up to the UN?
No, that's a whole other. Other shit.
Yeah. Never been more.
Bro, Trump is crazy and deranged. If your grandma or grandpa acted like this nigga act, you be looking for a home and a doctor for this nigga. He the president of the United States. And here's the thing. Everybody see there's something wrong with this fucking man. It don't matter if you voted for the nigga or didn't. You can look at him and see he is not well. This is literally what we call elder abuse. The same shit they was bullshitting about John Biden and shit. This is times 10, because now you got this deranged sociopath that's the fucking head of the nation
with the red button.
And instead of pulling his card, and instead of evicting the 25th Amendment, bro, instead of getting this nigga the fuck out of office, every day it's like everybody's waiting to see what he do next.
The governor of Illinois, I think, is calling for it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, bro, that nigga is batshit, bro. Trump belongs in a motherfucking a home, bro. Like this nigga is like a danger to himself and others. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, a danger to the world.
Like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, everybody sees this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, I'm getting now. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something that most people won't say. I don't even think Trump's behind all the fuck shit. I think Trump is going crazy, and there are people who are letting him do this to get away with the shit they're getting away with. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I say this is elder abuse. Pete Hegseth, all those people that's around him, Pete Hegseth, Carolyn, what the bitch name is, the press secretary, everybody who's in his immediate circle need to be brought up on charges, bro. And when you have people around you, they're supposed to be your wise counsel. They're supposed to be speaking shit. Like, bro, if I'm out of line, one of my homies supposed to say, hey, bro, you all right? You tripping? No, they encourage his fuck shit, bro. They let this nigga run rampant because while we're talking about the crazy shit that he do, they're fucking destroying. Yo, Pete Hegseth, right, goes to the fucking generals, bro, and tells them he don't want to see a fat general walking around the Pentagon. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You know why most of them generals are fat? So most of those generals are studied or veterans. Like they have either studied war at school in some capacity, they come in as an officer, or they have actually seen combat and have earned their place to be in that administration. Okay? So you know why they're fat? Some of them have purple hearts and shit, bro. Meaning they've been shot and injured during the course of their duties. Right? So you What age, right? What age is okay for them to just take a fucking break? They already got shot for the country, right? What age is it okay for them to just fucking take a break? I'm just curious. I mean, they are the generals, yes. They are in, control of strategic action and planning. But you know what? I can understand why they might be fat, because over the last couple of years, all of our wars have happened away from fucking home. You know who brought the shit here? The one and only Donald J. fucking dumbass Trump. Him. He's the one that wants to bring the fucking military. Bro, everybody know if your people work in the military, they go to basic training, they come home, they spend a little time with you, and then they go off. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
How you gonna feel?
That's usually how it goes.
How you gonna feel when you in your city, y'all got an event, and they send your people platoon through your neighborhood? And I'm gonna tell you something. They're soldiers. They're not trained to injure.
I'm trained to kill.
Yeah.
Especially the Marines or like Green Berets or like
the fucking president, bro, is antagonizing and intimidating its citizens, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he don't give a fuck about constituents at all. And the people who are riding for this nigga, they just really believe that he gives a shit about them. If you really want to care how much he gives a shit about you, say no to something he said and see watch what happens, Steve. This shit is crazy, bro. The whole administration, war criminals. The shit that they doing to the immigrants, bro. The people they put on planes and send them out to that shit is a war crime, nigga. They're killing people. What about the people that he bombed in the goddamn in the ocean, bro? They want Donald Trump on war crimes. You understand that? He bombed a cargo, like he could bomb cargo ships in the ocean, bro. And he tried to justify and said that they were pirates and they were stealing shit. That gives you a unilateral right in the middle of an ocean. Like, I don't know if you guys know anything about marine law, bro, when you in the ocean, it's international water. He thought it gave him universal right to just bomb these people, to kill these people. Because that's what happens when you drop bombs on people in the middle of the ocean. Where they gonna fucking swim to?
The Lord.
Bro, all I'm saying is, bro, like, bro, we have a deranged fucking madman in the fucking White House, bro. And the person who's supposed to represent our country to the best is fucking nuts, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This nigga is gonna go down as the Hitler of 2025. You think I'm bullshitting? Watch. There's nobody has even approached his concepts as this far than this nigga, bro. And he's operated damn near on the same fucking platform, bro. First thing he comes in, he wants to restrict the media. Dog, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. That whole shit with Jimmy Kimmel, that was a test. That was a test. People weren't as sleep as they thought they were. That's what happened with that shit. And now Disney wants to try to recoup that money by charging you upcharge for trying to make up the money that they lost during that fucking couple days that they pulled that fucking experiment. They wanted to see if they pulled Jimmy off. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was a censoring experiment. They wanted to see if they could censor, and if everybody would have gotten in line with that shit, that would have been the destruction of free media. Now he comes out and says that he's giving you an enemy, like the same shit that he's doing right now. This is the same shit that Bush did. They tell you that there's an enemy. They can't accurately describe this enemy, right? That the reason that's important, that's important, and that's done intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
That's so they can call anybody that. They can label anybody that and treat that accordingly. If you don't like you, now all of a sudden you're part of this group.
It's fluid. It's a very fluid and forever moving goalpost line, whatever you want to say. It's like it can fit whatever narrative they're trying to push. And that's a dangerous thing.
But they're so stupid that they declare a war on anti-fascism. What the fuck does that mean? Like, bro, you got Levitt that come out and say what the president means. Bitch, fuck what he mean. I already said.
You mean what you're saying. Say what you
The
mean.
The fuck was you talking about? What he mean? Bitch, you a Trump translator? Fuck what he talking about. Hey, if he can't communicate, why the fuck is he the president? That's a big part of the job. I don't know if you know, being able to talk to motherfuckers. I'm sorry. That's like 98% of the fucking role, ain't it?
He got that. He has that energy right now. You know when old people say something and they be wrong, and you can try to prove to them, and they so unbothered by the he giving that energy like I
Like I
would.
don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's that old person energy, boy. Look, I'm so
Bro,
unbothered. I could be dead wrong till I'm blue in the face. I
I'm gonna
don't
tell you
care.
something. That nigga said it's 2 N words that you can't say. And I'm gonna tell you some shit about that. That was a test. That was a fucking test. If somebody will go ahead and say it, he would say, I want to say it, but they don't let me say it. Type shit. Bro, there's 2 N words, and you can't say either of them. Are you serious? Nigga, you didn't have to say that statement.
Exactly.
Out of everything that you could say, why you had to bring nigga in the room? Because here's the other thing: when white people say the N word, we know you mean nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, but when we talk about Young Thug. Young Thug on some whole other shit. We taking his black card away because that song that he got. You ain't heard? I ain't finna play that shit.
I ain't listened to his new album. I saw a picture of him and I'm like, who is this? Why is he? Why he got blue eyes and
don't waste your time on it.
I left it alone.
I already knew this shit was ass because look at the shit he having to do to get relevant. Like, bro, these niggas be telling on themselves anyway.
Whoop-de-doo.
These niggas be telling themselves anyway. Bro, you think Joyner Lucas gonna have to come out and have a beef with somebody so he can get big? And he gonna put out an album and that shit gonna do what it's gonna do. Just like J. Cole gonna drop an album and that shit gonna do what it's gonna do. Niggas who can really rap, bro, they don't need the antics.
I feel like Joyner definitely can spit.
They don't need the fucking antics, bro.
People be trying to put him in a box with Dax though, and I don't like that.
Who
Joyner?
The harder you are with it.
Yeah, that nigga a lyricist. I got respect for Joyner, man, because it's the fact that you can't put him in a box. Every time they try to say that nigga can't do something, that nigga come out with a different flow that you didn't even know that nigga had. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I felt when he had the whole songs where he went backwards twice. Shit.
Yes, he went back. He rapped it forward, then he rapped it backward, and then he did it like bro. Like,
I felt
the amount of like
the
for
skill.
me being an artist. For me being an artist, bro. People don't realize how hard it is to write a scheme, a subject, and a predicate, and for it to make sense forwards and backwards. Every syllable of every word has to be perfectly placed. It's insane. It's insane.
Well, let's talk about it. That's what makes art beautiful, bro. When you look at art, or when you witness art, however you witness it, what's captivating is you can tell the thought that went into the art. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say art is interpretive, because it'll affect people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? It'll touch people in different ways, but no matter how it touches you, it's still a powerful piece. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so powerful about art. Now we talking about art. We talking about niggas putting out songs every day on Discord. I mean, on DistroKid. Like, we're not talking about that. And I'm not knocking people who can do it. What I'm saying is, if everybody could drop a new song on DistroKid every day, then we wouldn't need a music business, bitch. It'll just be tune on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to say it. So Young Thug making albums is crazy. No, we don't give a fuck about his weed try album, bro. Young Thug is. If he cook, I don't even want to get that nigga no attention on here, because this nigga the biggest rat. If his album don't have a church cover on it, you can save it. I ain't even listen to it, bro. Did he say all rats go to church? Ain't he giving a sermon on Sunday?
He said if you was a street nigga and told, then you should just start making gospel music.
So shouldn't he be giving the sermon on Sunday?
Let the church say.
Okay. All right. And what's killing me though is how these niggas try to qualify everything that sound like ratting about why it's technically not ratting. Nigga, bro. I hate a technical ass nigga, bro. Hey, listen, it is or it ain't.
Yes, it's wider. Yes, he crossed that line. You crossed the line, bro. Like, it's a thing of, if you're a civilian, I'm a civilian. You feel me?
Yeah.
So with that being said, the way the game was put to me, I'm a civilian. I'm not gang affiliated. I am not a street dude. I don't follow street politics. I'm never gonna say, because I free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel? And so if I see something, it's not snitching because I'm not following street politics.
Bro, niggas
I'm
be
being
like,
a civilian.
let me
And
ask
how
you
if
a
I was
question.
like, it's insane.
Yeah, but see
If I do
that,
something in front of you,
makes sense. That makes sense though, because you're a civilian. If you were gang affiliated and you told, you are.
Exactly.
bro,
If you're gonna choose to live by that lifestyle, live by it.
this is what I'm gonna tell you. This what happened when your OGs be 18. I'm gonna show you what happened, right?
Facts.
I'm gonna show you something that happened, right? Back in the day, a triple OG would have told you, nigga, it don't matter what you doing, make sure you do it by your lonely.
Exactly.
You
And leave your
understand?
phone
You,
or
you know
anything that can
why?
track you.
You know why? Because nigga, when you go in the room, if nobody don't know shit, you can't. Nigga, the only person you going is you. If you keep your mouth shut and rot it out, they make them people do their job, right?
Oh,
But the problem that we got today is
Need
niggas want to be
28 niggas
famous.
with
Yeah, well, that and niggas want to
they
be
going
famous.
live. They going live. We about to spin the block on our ops. We're going live. Like that's
Here go
insane.
the other thing. Here go the other thing. So okay. So niggas will snitch you out, but then here go the other thing, nigga. If you don't want nobody to tell what they saw, then why you do some shit where people can see you?
Hello?
Can we talk about personal fucking responsibility? Like, bro, the fuck is you? Like, yes, I get why you're upset because somebody told on you. But nigga, you the stupid one to do the shit where people can see you. Like, bro, you understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, like, bro, come on, we got to do better. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling you to do anything you shouldn't be doing, but nigga, if you shouldn't be doing it and you got enough sense to know that you shouldn't let nobody see you doing it, then why the fuck you do it when somebody can see you? Then you get mad because somebody told on you. Like,
or
I don't know. I don't get it.
Or if
What's
you're
that?
committing, or if you're doing heinous crimes, don't rap about doing the heinous crimes.
Bro, don't go live. Don't go live talking about how you gonna do this nigga later. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, oh, well, that nigga think he don't even know. Niggas do shit like, bro, they be dry snitching. Niggas will do some shit to somebody, and before they do it, they'll be taking pictures of the nigga and putting all kinds of crazy ass comments and shit. They'll be somewhere and get in a fight with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then they wonder how they got caught. Nigga, you're the only bro. Everybody else get along with this fucker. You're the only fucking problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're the suspect. You're suspect number one. And obviously, you're not too bright of a suspect, so that's probably how your dumb ass got caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen, everybody don't have to be a criminal. It's okay to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Bro, if everybody was a criminal, then they wouldn't need a jail. They wouldn't need a jail. You feel me? Like, think about it. If everybody was a criminal, it'd just be fucking normal. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know. But some of these niggas, you could tell they was hooked on phonics and wrote the short bus. When you can tell that shit when you hear they crying. When you hear how they got caught, or you see the motherfucking picture, you can tell this nigga used to ride a short bus, or he used to sound out his words out loud for 15 minutes. Y'all know.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
know.
That's
But
crazy.
but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to, bro. You know what I'm saying. Like, this nigga needs somebody who be around them all the time to make sure they wipe their ass when they use the bathroom. Bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Some of these niggas be slow and got the nerve to be a criminal, bro. Trump. And yeah, I said it because the nigga is slow, bro. Matter of fact, all that to say, I got some other stuff to talk about. God damn it, we want to weigh in on this orange nigga. We're gonna let him cool off before he turn into nacho cheese. All right, so hold on. We got
cheese is insane.
Bro, if he can't get no more orange, bro, that nigga gonna be a real life in living color Starburst, nigga. He can't get no worse, bro. You feel me? All right, so check this shit out. Where we gonna start, man? We got a lot of shit to talk about. Hey, God damn. Yeah, I think we can start right here. Let's start with this one right here. I know y'all can't see nothing yet, but hold on. All right. So we got a couple things to get into. Y'all stick with me. I know it's gonna be crazy. We got some crazy shit. Here we go. This is the first one. Check this shit out.
We don't see anything.
You can't see it.
No.
No.
It didn't come up. Shit. Now it came up. Okay. Y'all can see it now.
Yeah.
All right. Let me refresh it.
But what can you tell a liberal to wake them the hell up? Because Republicans tried and we can't do it.
All right. Here's the cleanest, hardest truth I can give you in under 2 minutes. You said you were anti-authoritarian, anti-censorship, pro-freedom, pro-human rights. But somewhere along the way, you became the thing you claim to hate. You stopped questioning power when it wore your team's jersey. You started defending corporations, pharma giants, and intelligence agents.
Do y'all hear the way the AI was talking to that lady? Skynet is here. Skynet is here, my nigga. They about to get the codes to everything. Because why is AI talking to her like that? I don't care if she Trump supporter or not. Why is AI talking to her like that? Like, Skynet is here, bro.
It's the best.
Okay. Do y'all know what he's talking about? Have you ever seen the Terminator? You know what Skynet is?
Yeah.
By the
Skynet-
way, I don't know if we talked about this like on a couple of shows back, but I thought I remember bringing that up one time.
About how AI?
Yeah, about like the AI and like the government shutting down and stuff. Kind of weird
I mean-
how it's all starting to like unfold.
Well, I mean, bro, all this shit been told before in the Bible. And if you think there's I'm not gonna get into the religious thing because I know some people be like, oh, it's just a book, but I will tell you there has been civilizations here before us, bro, and that proof is here. You know, before I got old enough to realize it, I used to really accept the shit they used to tell us in school. Like they tell us the dinosaurs was here thousands of years ago, and I used to always have this question, like, and I didn't want to sound like an asshole, but I was like, how the fuck you know? Were you here? Right? Because what you're starting to realize is most of y'all remember back in social studies when you were in school, they talked about this period of time called the Reconstruction. You remember that?
Yep.
Okay, so when you're reading that shit, you're thinking that shit happened back in the 40s and 50s, right? Do y'all know that was the 1970s?
It's been so long ago, I forgot.
But okay, so here's the thing. When they teach it to you, they teach it to you like it's ancient history. But when you realize that what you were reading about was something that happened maybe 25 years before you were born, and you realize where we are in history, nigga, we ain't that far removed from slavery as you think we were.
Mm-mm.
The civil rights movement just happened about 60, 70 years ago. You got people in your family might remember before. When Trump is talking about making shit great again, he's talking about before that.
Well, like speaking on that, rest in peace, my grandmother. Her parents grew up in prime Jim Crow. You know, back then they were having kids, 5 or 6, 8, 9, 10 kids at a time. And so like, she grew up, she used to tell me stories about how the stuff her parents had to go through, her grandmother had to go through, and then people think about like, it makes it sound like it was 3,000 years ago. Nah, my boy, like that's
yo, like, bro, it's not that long ago, bro. That's a flip squad, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Think about when you graduated high school. Have you realized how many years it's been since you graduated high school? And it feels like it was yesterday. Have you actually realized how many years it's been since you were in the cafeteria at high school with your friends? Do you understand how much time has passed?
11 years.
I'm not disclosing, but yes,
I'm right up there. I'm right up there with you, Leah. Like my class is getting ready to have, like they done already had their 10-year reunion. They getting ready. We're coming up on a 20-year reunion. You understand what I'm saying? Like people don't realize this is why I've always stressed about time. And people who know me know I am very like, bro. You can do a lot to me, but if you waste my fucking time, you won't get it much again. Right? Because unless you're intentional with your time, you won't get done with it what you want to do with it. You understand? Because it will still pass you. It don't slow down for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times people are like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do this whenever or whatever." But some like you'll start to notice with some people like next week don't never come. You know what I'm saying? Like the sooner you realize that, the better. Because if you're waiting 7 weeks for that shit and you don't ever come, then you just wasted 7 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That you will not get back, and a person can feel like, "Oh, I'll make that up." No, you'll never make it up.
Time.
Yeah. You now got to hustle. Now you got to crunch, but you can't make up that time because no matter what you do in the next couple weeks that you feel like is making up for that time. Imagine if you would have put that effort in the last couple weeks that you fucked off
from the get-go.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people don't realize, like, they don't think about it like that. Or by the time they think about it like that, they feel like now you're in the midlife crisis because they feel like they done lost so much time, and now they feel like they got to try to. You can't wait, like, bro. It don't work like that. So you got to approach it with attention. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're doing, which is what the Republicans are fucking doing when they're destroying this country. Like, bro, I'm not bullshitting. Listen, when it comes to healthcare, I firmly believe that every person deserves healthcare. Now, back up before I go there. Do I think that's unfair to the nurses and doctors and shit like that? Yeah, because I mean, goddamn, like if they do that, obviously it's gonna become subsidized. But these people, are they gonna really get what they're worth, what they study for, and shit like that? Probably, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What does that really work? But I feel like we've left the days of doing some shit that you like because it makes you money, where a lot of people are doing what they have to do because it makes them money. And I'm gonna be honest, if you're doing what you have to do as a doctor because you have to be here to make a paycheck, I'm not sure I want you operating on me. I'd rather have the motherfucker who loves to do this shit doing this shit, because they're gonna have a different understanding of what the fuck is going on. They're actually interested. You know what I'm saying? They have a different motive that's pushing. They got a different battery in their back. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna pull no Charlie Kirk shit. I'm not gonna see a black doctor and wonder if he's qualified.
Jesus.
Which is a dumb shit to say anyway. Like, bruh, you know how many? That's what comes to your mind. Not what he's gonna do with that baby oil and that glove that he's coming in the room with. Nothing. That's what you're worried about. Okay. Well, I'm just had to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna tell your ass to do. All right. So anyway,
when he coming home anyway?
Who did he? Oh yeah, did he sliding home? In some lemon pepper stuffers. Ray J gonna get down there and lick the boots. All right, so bro, bro, I feel like the demon jumped off of Diddy and hopped into Ray. Bro, the shit crazy, bro. The shit wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me see. We got something else, man. We can get into. Check this shit out. Oh, that's what happened. She started sending me a bunch of shit. I was like wondering what the fuck is going on. Okay, here we go. Yo, so I get everybody wants to work at their dream job, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But everybody got some shit that they're not willing to do at their job. Like I think so everybody has a rate of pay. Everybody got a rate of pay, and then whether you know it or not, there's some shit that's just you're not gonna do for that rate of pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could ask, what's some shit? Like, and I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot where you know what I'm saying. I got word on the floor. What I'm saying is, what's some shit that if somebody asked you to do, you like, oh nah, y'all don't pay me enough for that shit. Any takers?
Cleaning up massive amounts of blood.
I'll take the blood. No. I ain't doing no throw up.
I ain't doing no shit. Y'all looking at y'all. I went to the whole like I can't even throw up or the shit. With her, the blood baby.
There's a plethora of things.
I can handle throw up and poop. It's just the fact is the inherent danger that blood comes with.
Oh yeah,
I'd rather deal with the blood than the throw up. I don't know. It's a visual thing.
I'm getting hazmated up anyway. I got you, Mom. I don't want none of that shit going home with me. You feel me? Like everything needs to be taken care of with this situation in the cleanup for sure. What about you, Marley? What's some shit that? And what I mean by that is, I mean like, so everybody got job role. You ain't gotta say what you do. But what I mean by this, if I'm working at McDonald's, I probably have to deal with a customer who's angry. But what I'm not gonna do is go wipe this nigga ass. You got me fucked up. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Or let them talk to me any type of way.
Or just flat out like tell them like, you know, you gotta go personally serve the nigga they food and all that. Like, bro, all of that shit is outside my job description, bro. Like, that's not like, now you going above and beyond. Like, and I get that's your brand and that's cool. But what I'm saying is, like, bro, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like no. Like, before I belittle myself to get down, I just go look for another job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not you, bro. You pay me $12 an hour. We're not doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even worth the dignity doesn't come included with the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is, if y'all was in this situation like this, is this just what the job requires, or is this beyond? Is this exceeding expectations? You know what I'm saying? Like my buddy, like, bro, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I might have to pull a plug after watching this next shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What would you do if this happened to you? You're a wrestler. This is what goes on at your fight.
The hell out of me, bro. You are nigga.
Oh.
I know this is a lot of people professional.
Bruh.
Huh?
Yeah, you owe me a fade after that. A real one.
After? Fuck that. Bruh, as soon as I get out, I'm signaling to the DJ or whoever. Hey, go ahead and kill.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as I get out of that position, it's over.
I'm gonna beat this nigga ass right now. Like, on God, like, that nigga just assaulted and raped my neck. Like, I want to press charges, and my neck want to press charges.
I just spit my soup out.
You understand? Like, bruh, like, you feel me? Like, bruh, like, come on, man.
There's children here.
His neck just went to a Diddy party. You feel me? This shit crazy. Y'all see that shit, bruh?
I mean,
is that just a job?
I mean, you had like, that's the worst. I mean, you had Rikishi back in the day, like,
bro. That was some old other shit. This fat ass nigga who been sweating, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fat ass nigga been sweating off the turnbuckles and got ass, and he go, bro. No, every time Rikishi tried to do that shit to me, he would always hit the turnbuckle. Fuck, what you talking about? Like, I don't give a fuck if I was knocked out unconscious, nigga. If this nigga talking about he finna do that shit to me. Oh, fuck that, nigga. I'm rolling out. I ain't gonna never be there. They were like, damn, that nigga can't never let you damn right. Why y'all keep giving me matches with this nigga? He keep trying to stick his ass in my face. Fuck wrong with y'all? Like, McMahon was on some other shit. For real. Right. Like, bro, it was a lot of subliminals and fuck, bro, Gold Dust. Come on now. Hey, Mankind. Axel Foley, he was the Mankind. He was the Kanye West of the whole WWE. You never know what the fuck this nigga was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, hey, questionable. Now, do this nigga need a raise or a doctor? The fuck is he getting done? Like, what's up?
Both at this point.
And Jesus.
Like,
he need both of them, just like he got both of them in that moment.
He got all of them. That nigga got all of them. It wasn't just both of them. The nigga had a whole family sitting up on his neck, bro. That nigga got raped, bro. He got manhandled, bro. He got manhandled right there in front of all, bro. We all saw that shit, bro. Bro, there is not enough, bro. There's not enough money in the world, nigga. Like, what do you think that nigga felt like when he started feeling that nigga thrust his hips on his neck, bro? Come on, bro. Bro, like, shit was crazy, dog.
I ain't never getting signed to WWE after this.
Bro, all I'm saying is, bro, what was that, bro? What was that?
But willing to take dick to the back of your head, turn.
Bro, the nigga stopped speeding.
Bro,
you said fuck it, everybody watching. I'm just going, like, that's what we doing? And look at this nigga, he ain't never stopped recording, bro. Look at the nigga in black, bro.
Look at his face as he's doing it to him.
Bro.
Pure enjoyment.
I know this is
look, the referee was even like, hold on, y'all gotta stop that boy.
Out of
like,
people profession,
bro, hold on. Look at the referee, bro. Look.
I know this is a lot of people.
No. I feel like we witnessed a crime. That boy's supposed to be brought up charges.
What's the NYP? What was that show called that you always used to watch, Jay?
They gonna have to hit that nigga with the little thing that you do when you get kidnapped and shit, the trafficking shit. He gonna have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Law and Order. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, he expecting victims, and he just got a unit on his neck. That's on God.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Pause.
Put Laura Benson on the case, bro.
Bro, that's an open and shut case, bro. His neck is fucked up. I would say his neck is fucked, but we saw that. We already know that. His neck is fucked up, though. We just seen that shit. That's crazy, bro. That was wild. Like all I'm saying is, bro, that happened, and the nigga never stopped recording, bro. I always said it was something a little suspect going on, bro. Like that shit. You know what I mean? Certain shit you just don't want your family finding after you die. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna catch, that rug burn that you caught on the back of the neck. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to whatever that was.
He got to go get tested.
He was tested and he failed. Did you not see that? He got fucked
for like gonorrhea, STDs.
All that
HIV.
sweat dripping.
His neck gonna be a different color tomorrow, and a different sexual orientation. You know what I mean? So
both of them, if we're being technical, both of them niggas gay because in the matches you're calling spots in between every time you tie up with motherfuckers. So them niggas got together in that match and planned that. So both of them niggas gay in that.
Yep, and they practiced that. That's the thing. They practiced. It wasn't that he didn't know that was coming. So his yeah. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't even want to talk about it no more because that nigga, I just knew that somebody else had to witness what I witnessed because I felt like I should report that. I feel like I should report that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what happened to that nigga neck? Like, where is it now?
Still ain't worse than
that nigga neck do drugs now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got a story. It's got a story, and somebody need to hear it.
Still ain't worse than Rikishi like sticking his ass in people's face and rubbing that shit in. Like,
yep, that was crazy.
Like there was a whole era of Rikishi literally giving people the stink face in between turnbuckles.
Which is crazy. This nigga was giving people pink eye literally, and they made a move out of it. The pink face. See what I'm talking about? Like, come on. They know people showed up to work with a pink eye after they fucked.
Probably was farting. Like, ain't no telling that nigga probably done let a few go up in there too. Like, he probably done farted in them niggas' faces and everything.
I used to do it all the time too.
Huh?
I used to all the time too. Like I know this nigga be putting his ass in their face. I don't know what the fuck be going on.
All you gotta do is you gotta pray that them niggas watch that shit, bro. Right, look at Maul face. Look at Maul face. You gotta pray that nigga. You gotta pray them niggas watch that shit. Just to, bro. Sometimes they get home after slamming in the air and shit. They be tired, bro. They take that shit off and throw it in the corner, bro. Until you know what I'm saying.
Next thing you know, you got jockets on the back of your neck.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
You can see like
my gosh.
They're gonna put motion tattoos on your neck. Your shit got triangles and shit. It look like you ever played Crash Bandicoot when a nigga go through one of them speed things with the green shit. You got that shit on your neck now, going up towards your fade, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy as fuck. All I'm saying is, was the money worth it though? You going home smelling like a sack, bro? Was the money worth it? Not the right sack, nigga. You supposed to smell like money. Shit crazy.
You smell like money, all right.
All money ain't good.
Yeah, you smell like money. You spend at the health clinic.
All money ain't good money. That's all I'm saying. Shit crazy fact. All right. So, all right, I got this next one. All right. I'm gonna let y'all see this one first, so y'all feel bad about the next one. Check this shit out. Let me see what we got. Okay. So, I mean, just looking at this, what do you think is gonna happen?
Some bullshit.
He's gonna pop a balloon by sitting on him.
This shit don't even look like
somebody about to get hurt.
It looks like a fetish, a balloon popping fetish.
Somebody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get hurt.
Somebody about to have a vasectomy.
Or is that a balloon? I can't even tell. Yeah,
it's a balloon. But it's gonna pop like it's nuts. Y'all ready? Here we go.
I'm dead.
Oh my God!
I knew it.
I thought you were gonna sit on it.
Why did he hold
it?
Why did he hold it? Why did he fucking hold it? Like what the fuck, bro? Like what the hell? You got it, bro.
And she got
care.
heels on. Oh
Nah.
Lord.
Oh,
Bro, why we heard it like it sounded like
Listen.
it popped, but it didn't. The balloon was still there.
Listen.
Oh God.
I've stepped on some people in some heels, but those people were consenting people. He didn't look like he was consenting at all.
Excuse me.
That boy can't
Yeah,
have
that's a
no
real
kids.
thing. That's a real thing. Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, some people got
like to
got
get their
fetishes,
balls
bro.
smashed.
Yeah, they like to do that shit.
Oh
No,
my!
not doing it.
Hey, bro, just
Beg your
start
pardon.
the rap shit. Just, let the trumpet
Yeah,
start
it's a real
playing.
thing.
Let the
Like-
trumpet start playing.
Mhm.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, like for real, like they like to get hurt, like with the heels.
So people
like, for
actually
real.
paid you to like.
Yeah, I got
do
paid
that.
$300 to crush some balls.
My stomach hurt.
That's insane.
And then when I did it softly, they're like, "No, do it with anger." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good. I don't hear no more about how you busting balls. That's good. I don't. Them niggas, some niggas somewhere was like, "Oh, she does that." Yes.
The angry ball buster.
That's insane.
Blow your shit up, literally. You about to blow?
Yeah.
They about to blow your shit
There's
up. And you
all
gonna have
types
to
of
blow their
crazy
shit up.
stuff. People like to get whipped. All types of wild shit out there. You just
Man, I know this ain't 1862.
I be vanilla with like the ice cream, bro. I'm sorry, like because
Don't-
people go too extreme. Like you be wanting to try some shit. Next thing you know, you upside down with a tiger licking your balls. Like you be like, hold up, wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck happened?
Not Tony the
Like you gotta tell people, hey, everybody think they're a freak till they meet somebody who's freakier than them, and they realize they just gonna stay on the safe side of the street.
They're not great.
Everybody can't do it. All right, so here, check this out. It ain't finished. Here we go.
طب انت ليه عامل فيها سبايدر مان؟
Oh,
يلا بينا.
Got him out of here.
Oh, that nigga says you want to play crazy, bitch. Go to sleep.
He said on today's
put
news.
himself to sleep.
Bro, why didn't he hold the? Bro, I can't for the life of
But
me figure out
why?
why didn't he hold the fucking balloon there? Like you know what I'm saying?
why did he headbutt the car first?
طب
Why
انت ليه عامل
did
فيها
he
سبايدر مان؟
why he didn't headbutt him first?
Bro, because niggas be trying to scare you, bro. They don't really want to fight.
بينا.
Back.
I'm like, bro, all that wasted energy, bro. You want to hit the car because the car ain't gonna hit you back. Yeah, you want to hit the car because the car ain't gonna hit you back. Meanwhile, come here. I got something for you, bitch. Come here. I'm gonna fucking show your ass what a hit back feel like. People like, why you don't play football? Because I don't like getting hit. That's why. You understand? Like shit, I want to fight after that hit. Niggas in football be trying to make sure your ass be out. You understand? Especially like the free safeties and shit. They trying to put your ass under the ground. Nigga, you hit me like that. Fuck that. I'm going to the locker room. I'll be right back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Fuck
Meet
that
me after
shit.
the game.
Fuck that. Like
Nah,
some of
they
them
ain't
niggas
gonna
be.
meet me after the game.
That nigga John
Right
Lynch
there
used
on
to
the
try to
field.
put niggas, bro. Hey. Yeah, Brian Urlacher used to put a nigga dead on his back, bro. Like on God, bro. Hey, some niggas, bro, they hit you. Your ass is not you weren't the same anymore. You understand? You came into the football game one way. You know what I'm saying? You left. You were never the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You're not gonna get me like that.
You left the game with
here,
+3
and then you were
CPE
there.
steps.
Yeah.
Next
Nigga,
thing you
tore
know,
your-
you got to go through physical therapy and shit ain't the same.
tore your ACL, your ASS, and everything else.
What happened?
WTF? We don't even fucking know. All right, so hey, y'all check this shit out right here, bro. Hey, listen, I always say this: you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's how that shit go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this shit out right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Oh shit! I'm gonna let you see the actual rock paper scissors. That shit was funny. Hold up. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
They have back to 1950.
Ooh.
Bruh, what a tortilla, bruh.
Ooh.
I don't know if you know tortillas, they flat, bruh. We talking
Yeah,
about maximum surface area, bruh. Aerodynamics, bruh. They catching that wind. And he had her lean into it, which was fucked up. He told her look this way. She looked this way and met this bitch like it was a train, bro. That shit was... Hey, that shit was crazy. Why he hit her like that?
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
You're not gonna get that tortilla.
Oh, damn. Shit. My God.
Are you ready? Yeah. I wasn't ready.
Look at the girl in the background. Look at the background. The girl in the
Absolutely.
background wasn't ready either. Look at this shit. So, oh, she dropped her bag, bro. Look at this shit. Look, her mouth still open.
Oh my god.
They got
Yeah.
water. So they got water in their mouth too as they do this. I don't know how she kept that water in her mouth, bro. She slapped that
That's what I was
shit.
saying. She ain't spit out that water though.
She a pro. All right, here we go.
Yep.
That's insane. That's insane.
Man, that was insane.
Bro, that nigga got the look of a villain when he did that shit. I'm half expecting to hear a dog smirk. Y'all remember Rocky Races?
Mm-mm.
Damn, I'm old as fuck. With the little dog and the little the dude. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Fuck. Man, I'm not
If I see it, maybe, but I gotta see a
finna bring
picture.
it up. I'm gonna bring it up because goddamn it, y'all ain't gonna make me feel so old. Here we go.
I would say I would have to see it.
I got something for y'all right here. This right here.
Oh yes.
Oh,
yes,
for sure.
Yeah. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
knew the name of it was, but I definitely, I've
Lovely.
seen episodes. Oh, okay. He started laughing with some maniacal jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's how that nigga was looking at, bro. Look, if you go back to what the nigga was looking like. Look at this
Isn't
shit.
his owner's evil too, right?
Yeah, his owner. But his owner used to be trying to cheat, and he used to always backfire on him, and the dog would laugh at his ass. That's basically how that shit was going down like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's almost that time. We got time for one more, and then we're gonna break into the other controversial topic of the evening, which we might. Well, this next week we were supposed to have some people hop in, so we're gonna see if they're gonna do it. Let's check out what this shit was. I can't remember what this was. Hold on. My wife sent me this.
We're going to learn how to make an egg roll.
I can't stand.
Hey, we're going to learn how to make an egg roll.
I can't stand y'all,
Bruh.
I'm about to send this to. I'm about to send that to my girl. Send that to me.
Why did they follow me for more cooking tutorials, nigga? For real? That was not your best page. That's what we doing. All right, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm sending it to you right now. That is crazy work. All right, so yeah, we got one more minute. I might be able to stick one more in there. That's what I told her.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so anyway, sorry, trying to get that done. There we go. You should get that here in a moment, brother.
So
All right, and then here it go, bro. Somebody got to explain Ted Cruz saying this shit right here to me. I want to see if y'all hear the same shit I heard when I first heard it. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
We'll come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles. Senator Booker also said we should have an agreement. I think that's a great idea. We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rapes? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles? How about we...
What?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What? What the fuck did you just say?
I have a question for
Fuck that nigga.
The fuck did you just say?
Yeah,
no, you by yourself on that one, my boy.
Yo, fuck that nigga.
Because the first two made sense. That last one, no. Because we have to keep attacking them. Like you can't stop attacking them. Like, because who gonna protect the kid?
I just excuse me? Like, I was like, dude, they have to have cut this out of context. No, that's what he said. And I get that people have slips of words all the time, but nigga, that's a hell of a sentence. The fuck are you talking about? We gotta stop attacking pedophiles? No, we need to enforce people attacking pedophiles. What the fuck are you talking about? You should get time off, a sentence, like, you know what I'm saying, like misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to go home same day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. Like, this shit, wow. I can't believe this nigga said that, bro. We're gonna stop attacking pedophiles. What's next? You gonna run for Trump next year? All right, so anyway,
he's for sure probably.
All right, so let's get into this other thing. And I was trying to give people time to get in. That
nigga's on GHB talking like that. That nigga's on GHB. Maybe some acid and meth.
That nigga on KIDS. What the fuck you talking about? Who the fuck says that? I ain't never seen, bro. I know people who have got fucked up on drugs, bad. They never said no shit like that. We need to stop attacking pedophiles. You sound like you're coming from a point of concern, like a point of hurt, like you're getting attacked because I don't know. Are you a pedophile? That might be like, you know what I'm saying? Are we discussing the wrong thing?
Speaking about drugs, there's a new drug on the street that's 100 times more power than 100 times more powerful than fentanyl.
That dragon's breath, that devil's breath, or whatever it's called. Like when they blow it on you or something, it can put you out, and I guess you turn into a zombie for a couple hours. Like you be.
Oh no! It's a pill, and it's 100 times stronger than fentanyl. I don't know what
I heard that, and they want to take it.
Exactly. Like, hey,
why does it exist?
That's the point.
Why does it exist? It's like the million, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people, like, bro, sometimes, like, I get it. We gonna beat our own destruction.
I have a question for.
Because just because you can do some shit, don't mean that you should do some shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
No facts.
Like, just because you can do some shit, don't mean you should do some shit. All right, so it's time to get into our controversial conversation of the evening. I'd like to draw your attention to the almost blonde brown woman on the screen.
Shit.
Right. She has the most bluish eyes I've ever seen from a woman of color. It's crazy as fuck. All right. So, no, it's not. But y'all see what it says, right?
Oh, I prefer Mary. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
So let's hear her rationale for this. I am so glad. Leah, are you here? Because we're gonna need to hear from the women on this.
I'm here.
All right. There you go.
Somebody gotta say it. And I'll be the bitch to say it. I'm sorry, but I don't want a single nigga. No, give me the marriedest nigga you can find.
I'm sorry, but right now all I can see is the fish from Shark Tale, or
Gloria.
Yeah, Dory. Well, Gloria. No, it's got to be Gloria. Dory was from Finding Nemo.
From Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
not
Gloria.
quite Dory, but she definitely is Gloria, right? With the eyes and the shit.
Is that Gloria the gold digger one, or is that the one that works at the car wash?
She kind of resembles both of them, bro.
Hold up.
It's supposed to be the fish eyes. She's got some big fucking eyes. All right, so here we go.
Because if you think about it, single niggas be on single nigga bullshit. Lying, fucking other hoe, cheating on you. You ain't even in a relationship. Bitch, I'm getting cheated on. I ain't even in a relationship with you. No.
Why I feel like her eyes have like a timer, like to blink. Her shit is wide, boy. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
Send me the nigga that go home to his wife. I want that nigga. I don't want community dick. No, I don't want community dick. Give me the loyal, disloyal, the happily ever after. Send me that nigga.
No, Justin.
Give me that nigga. Cause a nigga like that is a nigga I could be strong together for so long. His love is strong. He's still with his wife, ain't he? Then the single niggas just be on bullshit. But the married niggas, you gonna know where that nigga at, bro. You gonna get more of the truth from the married niggas. The married nigga gonna tell you where he at, what he doing. If you doing your side shit right, bitch, you ain't gotta worry about him cheating on you. He ain't got time because when he ain't with his wife, he with you, bitch. So yeah, I might just forever be a side chick. I don't fucking know. Wouldn't make a difference to me. But I don't want no single nigga. Keep y'all single asses the fuck on somewhere.
I know your father's
bitches be on bullshit. Cause see that, and that's the thing. I get played by a single nigga. I'm gonna have to single-handedly fuck him the fuck up. Then I'm gonna be the crazy bitch. No, give me the happily ever after married nigga. Thank you.
Happily ever after.
I'm gonna be honest with you. She looked like she fucked with married niggas. All right, like listen, I'm gonna be like she ain't. This ain't for likes or clicks. Listen, the shit she said, right?
Clown shit.
Right? Yeah. the fact that she right, I know how to put it.
She don't want to get played on, but yet
she's praying.
The married dude is Like what?
So
Make it make sense.
I feel like there's a transactional thing that's happening right here. Like she got pussy for sale, and she don't want the other shit that come with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like what I mean by that is if he married, right? That means he's not trying to start a life with you, ho. Like he told you off rip about him being married, which means that I'm not leaving home. Like you're not worth that.
Oh.
You're not worth enough to me for me to leave home. Like you know what I'm saying? You're a fun thing, and part of the reason is probably because you're fine with fucking with married niggas. How the fuck I expect you to be loyal?
Yeah, exactly.
So really, what's the difference between the single and the married dude?
It's like what you're basically doing is what. So basically, y'all two single people trying to play married. Because what's going on is, if he was married, right, that means he'd have set up something with his family, right, or with his wife, so to speak, right. But he apparently loved her enough to not leave her, or there's some reason as to why he's with this person, right. But he's willing to fuck you, give you a little time, stuff some dick in you or whatever, right? But that's it. Right?
Is it?
I know it sounds fucked up, but it's
right.
a lie. Like, so he agreed he'll stuff some dick in you, and you agreed to take some.
That's it.
But that's the extent. Now here's the shit she talking about. She want to marry niggas where she can call and get demands and shit. But hold on, wait a minute. You're the side chick. You don't get no demands. You get dick and bubble gum, and we just ran out of bubble gum.
And 4 for 4s.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying this from a man perspective. I ain't saying this. I'm not trying to listen. Anybody can do what they want to do. But what I'm saying is, to say that you only date married men is crazy as shit. Bitch, you are a professional homewrecker. Now it take two people to tangle, right? And I always say you can't keep a person who don't want to be kept. But what I'm saying is, so you're just fucking up people's life and you don't even want nothing long term. That's what she said.
Pretty much.
She so I'm sorry if I'm saying anything wrong. Let me know. She's saying her vagina is for home wrecking only. If it don't come with drama and the possibility of getting caught and fucking up somebody else's household, she don't want it. She's not interested. She's not interested in getting with somebody.
She don't want the regular drama.
Like
she wants the wife drama.
Her mom just followed her.
Bro, you said what happened? Her what? Her mom what?
Her mom should have just swallowed her.
Well, no. Well, she out here swallowing. But all I'm saying, and I'm not knocking her, but what I'm saying is this: it's one thing if you're doing this, but to be on the internet proudly giving reasons as to why you prefer to do this is fucking crazy.
Because you gotta think, like, the reason why I say that, because like there's literally, like, if you get online, regular bitches from your city and everything, they all think like this too, because they all doing this shit on the regular, because they're being spearheaded by stupid bitches like this.
Well, that's because they want to be like Cardi B, pregnant, bro. Listen, that's how you end up like.
They
Cardi
already
B.
like that.
That's how you end up like Cardi B. Cardi B is married to some individual and pregnant with another individual baby, and that individual that she's pregnant by has rumors of him being gay and fucking dudes. So. Like I don't know if you just go out bad like over a period of time or if you just commit to it.
You got to be a period of time.
Because she thinks she would. And here go the other thing too. So Cardi B thinks that to get Offset back, she go out and fuck this nigga and she get pregnant. That ain't hurting Offset. Bitch, you the one that caught a body and got a new child now.
At all.
And you make more money than your boyfriend, so you're paying child support. And alimony.
And getting mad. You see that on Twitter? She was everybody was voting with her, talking about some old Offset wrong for doing this and doing that.
Bro, that's women. That's other like-minded women who stupid like that. Because, bro, and I've said this shit. I've said this shit a million times. I got a daughter, and I hope to God I hope she realizes this way of thinking before she ever like experience some bullshit like this, right? how does you fucking somebody else long term scar somebody? Like some women actually believe that men's heart get broken to the point. Like I'm gonna tell you what happens when you cheat on a dude who really loves you. You just cause problems for every woman that come after him. He gonna be scarred. He gonna go through a period where he a dog. He gonna whatever. But eventually, if he meet the right person, he gonna love again. And all that shit that you talking about, that all that shit, you gonna be the one to start with that. He ain't worried about that because as soon as he finds somebody who complete his table, he not worried about you
at all.
So you know what you did in the meantime? You done caught a body, fucked the whole city. You done get everybody know what your pussy smell like.
Mayonnaise.
Right?
Mayonnaise.
like how does that get back at dude? Like so even and then here go the thing. Even if he got a child by you and you doing all this shit trying to like get back at him, it's your value that's being degraded, bitch. It's you that's doing it. You're the one catching and attaching the spirits, trying to get back at somebody.
Soul ties.
That's a crazy ass way of thinking. You know what the best thing you can do if somebody break up with you? Let them go. Focus on you. Power up. And then here go the other thing that I don't understand. Why bitches leave a relationship and get mad, fine and shit and go and do all this shit? Like oh now you gonna do that. You know, if you would have done that shit when you was in a relationship, you probably would have cut your nigga. I'm just gonna leave it alone. This shit to be awkward to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this all on a woman to keep a nigga. What I'm saying is women to get out of a relationship, right? They'll go get healthy and do shit for them and get summertime fine, right? Got everybody in their inbox. And the thing is, if you had done that shit prior,
while you still had your dude, it might have been a dude. Let's see. Here's another thing.
You understand what I'm saying? Like this shit be crazy as hell.
I hear you, and you know what I'm saying. But just from speaking, I have some homeboys that like. Well, we not homeboys no more, but they were dogs, and like they literally had a girl who would give them the world on a silver platter. If a dude don't want to be kept, he won't be kept. And there's nothing you can do in this world that will keep a dude. Exactly. So like for her, she's a despicable person. Like you know what I'm saying. To have that mindset, you don't really love yourself. Cool, but the dude. You know
that's what I got. She don't love herself. That has no self-worth.
But the dude, he just as wrong because you got a woman at home. And here's the thing: if you don't want to be with her no more, just leave.
Just tell her. Just tell her so she got the freedom of going to be happy too. And here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? And I'm telling you from experience, right? Most of the time, when you'll be amazed at what happened when you just honest with people. Okay, so a lot of times I think people forget. Like when dudes be out here on keeping it P, keeping it P mean that you're honest with people and you have your way too. But you gotta have both. You gotta have both components, bro. You can't just be playing people because that's how people get hurt. Love is a dangerous emotion. Women are driven by emotion. So when they are blinded with love and blinded with rage, nigga, they don't give a fuck about what is a low. They just be trying to get you to feel the pain that they feel. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, women, I think it's impossible for a man to feel the pain that y'all, because we don't take it that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like with a man, if a man is crazy about you, then he gonna show you because of the way he interacts with you, and he gonna invest time into you. You know what I'm saying? If a man ain't crazy about you, then there's really ain't shit that you could really like you don't understand. The Bible says it's better for a man to sleep on a roof, a tin roof, than to be in a house with a nagging woman. What I mean by that is, if a man really don't want to be there, he can find peace just being the fuck away from you. You ever walk in a room and see a man doing something crazy, like, and he's just in there, just they doing shit, and the women be like, "Damn, what you was in here doing?" Nothing, bitch. I'm at peace because you weren't here. Now that you're here,
peace is disturbed.
It's like I'm trying to get away from you, not because I want to be with somebody else. I'm trying to get away from you because, bitch, I just don't want to be in a constant state of stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's a thing. Like, dudes really don't have to. So a lot of women think that. I think a lot of women think that men leave because they want to go be with somebody else. Sometimes the nigga just leave because he just don't want to fucking be stressed. It's a lot of shit on a nigga plate. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're a woman, you probably got some man in your life at some point that if you stress bad enough will pick up your problems. Right. You got simps out here who will do it because they think you're gonna give them some special pussy that they never had, right? You got brothers. But well, the reason I say that is because, bro, like I'm talking. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna break some people's hearts, bro. They've been creating pussy and dick since the beginning of time, bro. Yours ain't special. If that's what you're holding on to make you the special something, bro, you're gonna need more than that, bro. That's the minimum mandatory that makes you a dude. Like you got a dick. That's kind of how what they used to classify you. Well, I mean, I heard somebody say they need to stop doing gender reveal parties until like 10 years after the baby been here, so they can find out what gender to actually buy for. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, so listen, right? Only in 2025, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But listen. All I'm saying is, look. At the end of the day, just you having your special parts, that's not enough. When motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I got a golden pussy." If that's all you're counting on, baby, you already behind.
You need to check your pH balance if it's golden.
All I'm saying is, look, it takes more than that. When you're young, you be like, I want to hit shit that look good. As you get older, you be like, I need that shit to have some brains with it. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, after you bust a nut, let's be honest with you. After you bust a nut,
that post nut clarity, real boy.
What? You ever busted a nut next to a motherfucker you just wanted to leave, and you don't want to sound like an asshole for asking them, but you really don't want to be there anymore.
Time to go.
Shit, like women think dudes are just assholes for doing that. Sometimes we feel like an asshole for sitting next to you because we really don't even fucking like your ass.
Yeah.
Right? Let's be honest. What you think she gonna talk about after they bust a nut? This is why she got to go home. What do you think she gonna talk about after she busts a nut?
What are we?
What are we?
This is why she done adopted being a side bitch, because she done tried to have that conversation so many times, and niggas were like, "Bitch, do you hear some of the shit that come out your mouth sometimes, and you want me to claim you?" Right?
And then too, here's another thing. So women, if you keep finding men like this, there's only one common denominator in every situation, every problem, that you are the common denominator. So either your choice in men is trash, or
that's it.
No, that's it. The choice in men is trash, because not every man gonna want to just use you for your body. You know what I'm saying?
I would say at least she has the audacity to come out and say that this is her type. With that being said, since you done put the world on notice, I know you ain't got no married friends. Because
facts. You could be what?
If they ever come in the room and they man in the same room with you, and y'all the only two in the room, oh, you know it's up. You know how women look at Leah. She already know. Like, hey, the fact, like, listen, she could be coming from the left side. He could be coming from the right. But if she come in and see that both of them enter the room without her, oh, bitch, it's up. She ain't trying to hear that shit. She know how you get down.
Facts.
You in a headlock.
You know your qualifications is married. Check.
And then too, on top of that, okay, I hear you, but then there's also a situation, and the fact is, one, do you not trust him? Because if you got a man you could trust, you can leave him in the room with Beyonce. You ain't got to worry about him folding.
Yeah, and second off, I wouldn't have no friend like that around me that is into some shit like that. So that wouldn't be me anyway.
When people say shit like that, it drives me nuts. Let's be honest. For one, you're not gonna be alone in a room with Beyonce. Two, if you my friend and you straight and you was in a room with Beyonce and didn't try to fuck, you're gay. Third, like, you know what I'm saying? The third.
That's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Bro, you're gonna miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You understand what I'm saying? It's life. It's life. It's fucking life. It's fucking life.
Court shot.
Listen. Because listen, if my wife, bro, some shit is just once in a lifetime shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, just being real with you. If my wife happened to go somewhere and saw the one person that she never ever be in a room with ever, and she called me and was like, you remember that one time we said that something ever happened, with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, and it was this person, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can get mad, but I'm gonna tell you something. this is life, bro. This is one time. There's certain things in life that you're only going to have one time to even experience. Now, as a person, I honestly want you to have the best life experience that you can have. That's, to me, is truly love. I'm not saying you should go out there and football team. What I'm saying is, if this is a person I know you're absolutely crazy about, right? Like, you idolize this person. When I first met you, we got together because I took you to this person's concert and they made a pass at you and you didn't smash. I'm like, bitch, you crazy.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Like, you, I'm like, because at the same time, like, hey, hold up. I'm like, listen. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby, come on home and let's have it. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, whatever. What I'm gonna say is, listen, I understand you took that once in a lifetime chance. Now, yes, what you did with that, you did, throw our relationship away. But I ain't mad at you. Shit, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, because at the end of the day, listen, I'm not saying it to be justified. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying I would make that same decision. What I'm saying is, bro, every day people get stuck with life decisions. They're gonna make life gonna go this way or it's gonna go that way. And so you just said this is an impossible situation. You're in the room alone with Beyonce, bro. If you can talk her pants off, bro, do it. She's not that kind of person. For one, what I'm saying is, she ain't even that kind of person.
She's not.
Bro, she is married. So what I'm saying is, listen, bro. For one, if I thought there was a chance that she was gonna go in there and fuck some dude, why the fuck would I send you in there by you? See, listen, this is what I said about people doing dumb shit. This is what I said about people doing dumb shit.
Don't make it a, like, I just said, somebody that was beautiful. Obviously, like, don't make it like
no. I'm not saying that, oh, they were beautiful, that's an excuse. What I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is this. If this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that this ain't never gonna happen to you again, ever in your life, right? And you make a decision. Now, everybody got the right to make whatever decision they make. I'm not saying this is the right decision. What I'm saying is, if you were to call me and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? My bad, you know what I'm saying? I fucked up, I slipped up, whatever, because you got that experience that you're gonna take with you for the rest of your life, and it was something, whatever. Then, hey, if you thought that was worth throwing our relationship away, go ahead. Now, would I do that? Probably not, because I can't think of nobody. Like, I'm not intrigued or fascinated or blown away with beauty, because it all fades, bro. Like, to me, I think long term. To me, it's not worth it to throw away my relationship over something over somebody I'm probably never going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that doesn't necessarily make sense as something I would do. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I understand the mythology behind it. Like, I get it. If that's bro, you gonna always miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I don't want you to be with me for the rest of your life, bringing up how you could have fucked this individual and you didn't because you love me. I don't want to hear that shit for the rest of my life.
Well, here's the thing.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that like you get what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm coming from.
But here's
the thing. Like, every time you get mad, you gonna bring up you fuck things in Washington or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit for the rest of my life.
If that's something that you feel like might ever come up, then that I don't need to be with you anyway. I don't need to be with you no way. And like, the fact is, at the end of the day, I don't care. They're people. Like,
they are people.
I don't idolize anybody. I don't care if you sold 100 records. Like, at the end of the day, you bleed like I bleed, you cry like I cry. You know what I'm saying? So, like, no, there's no reason ever to fold if you're truly in love with that person. I don't care what the circumstances is. I don't care who's in the room. I don't care if it's a one in a lifetime. And if there's ever even a thought where, like, man, I should do that, I'm good.
You just said the most important part of that whole thing was, like, if you love them, bro. If you love me and you really think you would, then you wouldn't do no shit like that to me, because you know what that shit going to entail. However, I've always said, listen, if I can understand some shit, that don't mean I necessarily agree with it, but if I can understand with it, I'm cool. Because at the end of the day, if you already fucked the individual, what the hell I'm going to do anyway? One thing I'm not going to do is get mad and go crazy and crash out. You chose to do some shit you did with your body, right? Knowing how it was going to affect us. You made your choice, now I got to make mine. So somebody who loves you truly ain't going to necessarily do that. You know what I'm saying? But with that same token, you gotta understand there are polygamy relationships out here, and they don't view love like what you think, what you're calling it. So when I said that, if you had something, like, you gotta understand, some people live life like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. What I'm saying is this: the individual that I'm with, that I call my wife, which I know I don't think she would ever do that. Like, it's if I'm with an individual and they get put into a situation where they feel like, yo, this is crazy, and they're so totally blown away by this individual that they lose all their provisions and my thought process about our relationship. She for the streets, bro. You can have her. You understand what I'm saying? Because obviously she went for you, because the person for you wouldn't have done that, right?
Facts.
But if a person do call you, like they going to, like again, you got to look at all situations about it though. Like if you let your girl go to girls' night and then she end up pregnant, not by you, you gonna be looking at it like she did all this shit. But bro, like if you knew it was a girls' night, then why didn't you either go with her or tell her not to go? Like that's how I think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a personal responsibility in all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is,
hey, look,
if you find yourself in a room alone with Beyonce, again, I gotta ask yourself, how did you get in a room by yourself with Beyonce? Like, what you know what I'm saying? And then if you still manage to fuck her, like she give you the pussy, bro. Hey, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take two. I ain't saying you go in there and take nothing. But what I'm saying is, bro, that's going to be a hell of a story that you're going to always have. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck. But at the same token, when you decided that you was going to go ahead and pull your pants down and do whatever you was going to do, that was the same moment in that moment that you said, fuck whatever we got going on. Now play ball. You get what I'm saying? Like do whatever you're going to do. I don't know. I'm an adult, bro. I don't get mad about shit like that. Because I feel like this, if you truly want to fund me, the sooner that I find that out, then the better. You understand what I'm saying? And if that was the one golden ticket that you was waiting for that you thought was never gonna happen, and it happened and you took it, I'm happy. I would love to look up and see you doing well in life and being happy. Because listen, the one thing I don't want to deal with is you bitching about how you could have fucked this motherfucker like every time you get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't want to hear that shit. Like for the rest of my life, imagine being married to an individual who felt like that. Like, no, take your shot, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you could have upgraded, upgrade, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go do your thing. You feel me? But listen, just understand, when you come for the king, you gotta take him all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as I fucking find out you took a shot and missed, bitch, I'm hitting the backboard on the square every time going in. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what you thought this shit was? I thought that's how we was playing. Now you changed the rules. I thought this was a game we playing. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm a Scorpio.
Screaming, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying is, hey, you want to play? Cool. We can play by whatever rules you got. Just be ready to play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be ready to play, because we can do that shit. But all in all, truth be told, and if you're gonna marry somebody, bro, you should already know that they're not gonna pull on their pants because another individual walked in the room. That fundamentally, I think, goes with that in line. You know what I'm saying? When I was saying that, all I'm saying is, if an individual thought they was in a once in a lifetime opportunity and they did that, we human, people make mistakes.
That's not a mistake. That's a choice.
No. Here's my thing. Now, you take that shot. That's what you want to do? Cool. But everything comes with consequences. And we all have to live our consequences. You cannot escape your consequences just because you don't like them. You chose to do what you did, right? And from there, what I've learned over time is I'm not going to waste my time getting angry or upset because you did what you wanted to do. That my time and my effort could be spent more productive doing some other shit, like bettering my life, because it seems like I'm gonna be spending more time with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why when I said the whole thing about, yo, if you listen, if you feel like you got the juice, play. You know what I'm saying? Fucking do your thing. I'm not, bro. Listen, you can only, again, what we talking about, you can only keep a person who want to be kept.
Yep.
And fall back to it, bro. I'm never gonna, bro. Listen, if I gotta tell you not to do some shit like that, you're not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not. Mm-hmm. That's not mine. You know what I mean? But if that's what you're into, who am I to tell you about your experience? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for somebody who on the same wavelength. Certain shit, bro. You ever have a situation happen and you in the same room with somebody you know, and y'all just look at each other, and when you look at each other and make eye contact, y'all both understand what the fuck going on. That's how you
had a whole conversation without having to have a conversation.
That's how you're supposed to be with your spouse. So I don't have to pull my wife to the side and say, "Hey, look, we finna go in here with Denzel Washington or whoever the fuck 50 Cent, whoever the fuck people be idolizing." You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Don't fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you gotta do something like that, bitch, you already losing. You already losing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just let that girl do what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, wow. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, look, man, I'm never gonna tell some like I don't know. You what I learned early is you can't spend your life worried about what the next motherfucker's gonna do. If they for you, y'all gonna move in alignment. They not gonna want to do anything that's gonna hurt you because it's gonna hurt them that you hurt. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference, bro. And it's not shit that you gotta teach. This is shit when people feel they feel, bro. You like I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna sound absurd. I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna sound absurd, right?
Absurd.
Check this out. Do you believe you got to be taught everything that you know how to do?
No, some of it comes naturally.
Right.
It's in you. It's already in you to do it.
Okay, bet. I was hoping somebody said yeah, because I was about to say, oh yeah, who said that? I got something for you, but hey, listen, I got something for you. But all I have to say is, bro, certain things, especially like when you're getting old, when you're getting like, you know, coming up in age, you start liking people, attracting people. When you get close to that person and y'all entwine, you ain't gotta tell a motherfucker your next move. Don't that shit just gotta happen naturally? Next thing you know, y'all bumping guts, right? So nobody had to really teach you in how to come in there and do that, bro.
It's a part of human nature.
It's a nature. Yeah, so it's the same thing with a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to tell a motherfucker like, when you go in here, don't fuck nobody. That's a sad life. If she want, bro, this is what I'm talking about with control, bro. If she want to do that, bro, let her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you gain from stopping her from doing that?
Oh yeah, see, look, stopping somebody from doing something that they want to do, that's not a relationship. That's a form of slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Now you see where I was coming from. I was like, if she gonna do it and go in, bro, listen. At the end of the day, because somebody who really for you ain't gonna even put themselves in that position, bro. Somebody who really rocking with you, when they see they gonna, bro. I'm gonna tell you something about my wife. And y'all met her. I think Lonnie met her. I think Leah met her, right? Or I don't know if have y'all met like in person? Okay, I don't think we have.
Not in person, but
so here's the thing. One thing about my wife, she will not stay in a room with another individual if I'm not in the room. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not talking about a female. She'll stay in female. What I'm saying is my wife is not gonna put herself in a position where you can say that she was alone with a male. You understand what I'm saying? Like, unless it's her brother or her daddy. And I don't gotta tell her that. It's just we don't want the misunderstanding, right? And it's the same way, like if I'm in a room and it's a chick and she dressed whatever, I step out. Or I bring up the conversation about my wife. Because you ain't gonna never say, you ain't never know about my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be talking, hey, baby, come in here, man. Come check this shit out. Because listen, I don't want the drama. I don't want and my wife ain't about it. It's not even that she bring that kind of shit. It's just that when you have this connection with somebody, bro, you don't want to sever it. It's an understanding on both sides. It's not because somebody got control or whatever. It just benefits the relationship not to be in a state of confusion or a state of being upset. You know what I'm saying? So you don't do shit like that, bro. I don't know. I feel like when you're young, if you single, say that, do that. This chick, whichever she talking about, she gonna get hurt. She gonna run into somebody who spouse love real hard, and they ain't gonna try to hear that shit that she talking about
at all.
You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest things of domestic violence is somebody coming home and finding their spouse cheating.
Like, I'm gonna put them fins to her ass,
bro. All I'm saying is, look, the way she look, y'all. I ain't saying she can't throw hands, but she like a real pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like she like to get dirty. Now when wifey come out, she not gonna be coming to look pretty
at all,
right? She gonna be coming to destroy, bitch, and you gonna be too worried about your hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be too worried about your eyebrows.
What's the saying? Hell has no.
Not catching a murder charge, but an assault definitely with deadly weapon.
What's that saying? Hell has no fury like a woman's scorn.
Yeah, because bro, they don't have no cutoff, bro. A woman will always go to look, bro. You know why I believe Satan got to be a man? Cause he stopped digging when he got to hell. Women don't have no low. You know what I'm saying? Think I'm like Leah? Am I lying? Women will invent a low and put you under that bitch. You understand? Women say shit that cuts women say shit that cuts worse than a knife and never touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like God gave them their tongue, bro. A woman's tongue, bro, will fucking a woman's tongue could set her future up for life. And
or some women, you piss them off bad enough, they'll just stick a knife and some garlic and stab you.
Stick it.
Well,
why the garlic? I don't even know why the garlic. Like that's extra. That's premeditation.
Your wounds to heal.
See, premeditation. That's what I'm talking about. See.
That's
what I'm talking about. They go to the
insane.
store first to stab you. They smile, looking at you. Get the keys. Go to the store. Get the garlic. To make sure they got the garlic before they come back and stab you.
The garlic don't.
Nobody gives a shit, bro. We don't care that much.
How you found this out?
Don't ask her, bro. Why Siri telling me that's called malice afterthought? Premeditation, like it's over here already giving your ass the goddamn the sentence, bro. You going now? You know what I'm saying? She's talking about you. Yeah, you got to go get the garlic because, like, so it's not bad enough you stabbed him. You want the motherfucker to bleed to death too?
Pretty
no,
much.
I just don't want him to heal.
So you got to go to the hospital to get antibiotics just to heal
They
from.
got to rinse it out, bro. That's gonna pain. That's even more pain, bro. You see what I'm saying?
And shit.
You see what I'm talking about, bro?
Oh,
and then here go the fucked up part. It'd be over a misunderstanding, bro. Some shit she thought she heard. Bruh. That's the crazy part. Women to crash all the way out over some shit they thought they heard or understood. You be like, by the time you like, damn bitch, why you ran me over, shot me 4 times, standing over me and got a knife? That's cause I told you don't be bringing no bitch to my house. What bitch is you talking about, ho? I'm about to die. You was on the phone with that bitch talking about we gonna pick her up from the airport. That was my mama. That was my motherfucking mama, bitch. You crazy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like no, it's bro. And it's like, oh my bad. That's why you had said that you was going, damn. You want me to stitch you up? No, bitch, get away from me. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like that over some shit. And then we'll call you in 2 days and ask you if you're still mad. Bruh. I don't know. God, listen.
You're going to jail.
I was on one when he made y'all. Yeah. He was. Yeah. He did his one too with y'all.
You think I'm finna play with you?
No.
You finna be a jailbird? You finna be a jailbird? I ain't put no money on your books either. Don't worry about it.
Wow. That's all. Hey, you know what? And they'll still get out in 6 years and come to the same address to see if you there. And if you got a chicken
better
there,
hope it doesn't happen in Matt State. Don't you guys got like that crime of passion shit?
Nah, don't be bringing up no bad news for nobody for trying that shit out.
Crime of passion.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be passionate, screaming out, "I got shot!" It's gonna be passionate. Shit gonna be crazy. But no, they talking about if you act out in passion, like you lose your mind temporarily. Listen, I tell a bitch, hey, you lose your mind, I'm gonna lose mine right with you. Keep playing, we're gonna find it together. You better stop playing with me. You heard me? Like, oh God, everybody think they crazy. The crazy show up. You feel me?
That's what I said. That's what I said. You lose yours, I'm gonna lose mine too. We're gonna be some crazy ass motherfuckers.
Oh God, like I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh yeah, DMX, I got something for you. I'm gonna turn you down like I do the radio. I'm telling you, I got something for you. Oh God, like shit, everybody be crazy till them shots ring out. Motherfucker get quick real quick. Hey, motherfucker lose their finally sanity real quick and remember their feet work when them shots get to ringing out. Shit be crazy. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, look, if going back to what we was really talking about, Maul, no, I'm not saying it's okay that somebody out here just doing you in a kind of way. What I'm saying is, like, the faster somebody exposed that they're not really for you, the faster, the better. You know what I'm saying? Because I truly believe everybody have reasons and seasons. And just because you find out some shit later don't mean that they weren't supposed to be there. Because I feel like everybody's supposed to be where they're supposed to be. But you can't control how somebody exits your life either. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can end a relationship with somebody voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? But a person still got the right to go. Like, I think sometimes we be in love with some people so long that we believe that they supposed to love us. Like a person choose to love you.
Yes. You
know what I'm saying? A person choose to love you. And I'm gonna be real with you, just like anything, any habit, you do it 21 days in a row, you could break anything. Shit crazy. I'm gonna tell you something my dad told me a long time ago. He said for every fine woman, and this go for women too, like the dudes shit, but he said for every fine woman you see, it's a nigga at home who tired of.
Yep.
That means you can't be caught up in people the way people look. That shit fade, bro. Sometimes that shit fade to right after you bust your nut. Then you can't even see it the right way.
Everything gone.
And she pregnant.
Ooh, that P word, boy. Ooh.
Yeah, shit'll happen to you like that, boy. I'm telling you, it's out here. It happen to people every day. All it takes is one time. I know people who've been fucking for years, ain't never had no kids. So all it takes is one good time. These niggas got the best luck in the motherfucking world. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one time. There's a lot of chicks got pregnant, thought they couldn't get pregnant. That's the number one excuse. I didn't even know I can get pregnant. Yes, ma'am. You 3.5 months. Shit crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Like, y'all, hey, just pick who you screw, like, wisely. Because you could be Melania Trump, goddammit.
And also practice. If you unsure about a future that you want to have with this person, practice safe sex.
Hey, look, on some real shit, my dad told me one time, like, hey, look, don't pick up nobody from the club, man. Right before you pick up a bitch from the club, go in the bathroom and beat your meat, man. You know what I'm saying? If you feel the same way that you feel when you come out the bathroom, like you want to take that bitch home, gladly do it. He said, but I tell you, 95% of the time, you're not gonna feel the same way. You'll walk right past it. And that go for like what I mean by that is sometimes people just go in like when you thinking with your other parts, you know what I mean? They don't always make the best decision for your future life with all your parts intact. You know what I'm saying? Shit, cause child support raping people like Diddy out here, boy. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, the way they did Diddy, I'm bringing child support up on court, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling because at the end of the day, listen. I do believe you're supposed to support your seed. I'm not mad at the idea, but let's be real. We all know people who abuse that shit. We all know people who like. Come on, I'm not saying that everybody do. Sometimes it's not enough, but we all know people who have abused.
It's so hard to weed out the good from the bad. The ones that's actually trying from the ones who just trying to fuck the system.
Yeah. Well, it's like the justice system. Let it tell it everybody is innocent, right? But see, everybody say that. So I'm sure there's innocent people in there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind of and again, that's kind of like with the abortion shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people. As a matter of fact, I heard what's his name? Damn, Killer Mike was doing an interview, and bruh said he a product of rape.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
He said he's a product of his mother being raped. That's how he got here. That he was a product. And I didn't know how to take that because like I'm one of the people who further like I believe it's a woman's body, bro. It's a woman's right, bro. But here go the other thing. It do take two to make that baby, and if the woman decides that she don't want to have the baby and the man do, I feel like there should be a way that both could get what they want, and that's unfortunately is not the case because the woman has to bear the baby. Like if there was a way that they could extract the egg or something, you know what I'm saying, and the woman, like you know what I'm saying, because it's the same thing. Like if a man don't want the baby, she chooses to have the baby, she could put the man on child support.
Yeah.
And if he told her up front that he don't want the baby, like you know what I'm saying, like that's like it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's a crazy situation. It's a crazy situation. I don't know if there's actually a right answer, bro. Like because I feel like we can't take life. I mean, we can't give life, so we shouldn't take life. But at the end of the day, there are those circumstances, bro. Like, what if a woman has to raise a baby that was a product of her being, you know, assaulted? What if she has feelings toward that child? Like she resents that child. You know what I'm saying? One could say that you could give it up for adoption, but she had to carry that baby. Like that she could resent that baby just for that. Like you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of like
that's kind of tricky because you can't really hold that against the child. The child didn't really ask for that.
No, what right? So this is where we start getting the problems.
You gotta take that up. You gotta take that up with the nigga that pinned you down and was doing that. But I get what you're saying, though.
But right, because what I'm saying is, this woman now has to birth this baby.
It's an impossible situation, bro.
It's
It's an impossible situation.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it is different. And I mean, what I'm saying is, if we can't even understand how that feels because it sounds so crazy, who are we to tell the person that it happens to
how to deal with it, how they should deal with it? Yeah.
That's what I can't agree with. Like, that's what I'm saying. We should give them the resources to do what they feel
is right for them.
Do for them. You know what I'm saying? Because I get what you're saying about the child. It's not the child's fault. But here's the problem. Here's the thing I know everybody hates, but I'm gonna say it. The child ain't even fucking conscious, bro. Like, until and if it is conscious, when it gets here, it still can't speak on its own. And what I'm saying by that is, that doesn't mean that the child's life is not important. But you're gonna take a person who has lived and experienced pain, life trauma, and everything else, and at this point say that the baby's so important that their life is now and their choices are now invalidated. Now, to me, that sounds heartless. That sounds cruel. You know what I mean? So I feel like it should be up to that person, man, at that time, and to deny to deny their tool, like to deny any tools, regardless of what direction, is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some women even know from an early age, like, having this baby is gonna probably kill them, and they just have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's and I feel like
it leaves a situation of, okay, you pass away and then you have a baby who's gonna raise, you know what I mean? Just puts so many complicated situations all the way around.
Yeah, and that's great. And then that's the other thing, you're telling this lady that she has to have the baby, right? You just brought up a good point. Most parents will tell you it's not easy raising a child. Like, it's life itself ain't easy, but it's an additional task when you're responsible for another individual, right? And depending on the situation of this, like, are y'all gonna give them resources? Like, you're saying that she should keep his baby, but are you gonna help make this journey any easier? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the same thing is, like, you're telling her, like, you're forcing her to have this baby even though it's gonna kill her. Like, is that not murder? Is that not attempted? Like, is that not some kind of coerced? You know what I mean?
Also, speaking on pro-birth, pro-life. So a lot of people are pro-birther. They're not pro-life because once the child is here, they're trying to attack everything to help that child be successful. So you're not pro-life, you're pro-birth, and after the baby's born, you're like, to hell with it, because I'm going to take everything away from it to be successful. And that's the thing. You can't pick and choose, because life and birth are one and the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have one without the other.
What is a Republican?
You know what? It's crazy too, because do you know how many women are traveling to different states or are scared of prosecution of the state that they're in, finding out that they traveled somewhere, so now they're in the bathrooms using coat hangers and doing stuff and hurting themselves?
Because it's
crazy.
I think it's crazy. It's a power hungry thing. Because it's like, it's the same thing I feel like with weed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I come to this. I'm not gonna say that we shouldn't have a lawless society. What I'm saying is this: what I eat should make you shit. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, what I'm choosing to do with my life, I should be given the freedom to do it with my life, as long as it's not going to impose on your life. Why are you so worried about what I got going on? Bitch, don't you got you to worry about?
Thanks.
Or maybe you don't have enough to worry about, which is why you all in my shit.
Well, that's the thing. They don't think about the long-term repercussions. Let's say it's a young mother who's not ready to be a mother, then you force her to have this baby, and now it does fall on everybody else's lap because taxpayer dollars and stuff. We gotta help. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know.
Right. But then
there's way more to it.
Well, it's all so all of it. Let's be honest, all of it come down to money and population control. So Planned Parenthood is responsible for more abortions than any motherfucking. The motherfucking name is called Planned Parenthood, and it takes care of unplanned parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit itself is a joke. A lot of this shit be playing right in your face. It literally be right in your face. You know what I'm saying? But all of this has to do with. Let me put it this way: how would you feel if the same people who said that you should have to birth that baby grew up, became more educated, and decided at a later time that they're now pro-choice? So the same reason why you had to birth this baby, to suffer for those. I'm not saying to suffer, because having a child it could be a very, very rewarding experience. But like everything in life, everything is about contrast. So you got just as much as you can cry. This is just as much as you can laugh. Everything is like night and day. They're necessary opposite. So what I'm saying is every struggle that came according to that situation that put you, you know what I'm saying, that mandated you to have to go through it. Those same people who voted for that grow up later in life, and now because they're more well-rounded, more educated, more experienced, certain things have happened to their family where they've had now to personally firsthand deal with this shit. Now they believe that you should have the choice. How does that make you feel? Like how would that fucking make you feel?
I would be pissed. Oh well, if I was a woman, I'd be like, so you were wrong, but you just refused to admit it, and now that you realize that the fault in your ways,
Republican.
It's too late.
He said Republican. What the fuck?
He describes us now. You were wrong, and now you realize the problem in ways. He's just going. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking. Now you're Republican. Right. What I'm saying is that what I'm saying about that, Mal, is that's why I feel like they shouldn't have a say-so over these people's choices, because for the moment in time you were visiting a situation. I feel like let's be honest. I feel like if a person had to have experienced a situation before they can speak on it, you know what I'm saying?
It'll change your perspective on how you look at it if you live through it.
I feel like before a man can tell a woman about whether she should or not give birth, you should have to simulate a fucking pregnancy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? What if at 18 and before you can get your dick unchained, right? You had to experience what childbirth go through, right? You know what I'm saying? So that you think differently when you interact with a female. Like for one, there'll be a lot less playing around. Niggas ain't trying to accidentally get a bitch pregnant after they feel that shit. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Two. What if you had to go on a child support simulation? Like for the next 2 years, bitch, we gonna take out your check for you get it. Yeah, we gonna take out your check for you get it in 2 years, just so like for their program.
We'll give it back to you, but we're gonna garnish it for now.
Yeah, for now we gonna snatch that shit though. But right when you get sick and you ain't been able to work 2 weeks, and your little PTO come in, and you think you gonna have money for bills, they gonna snatch your child support off the top.
Out of there. Then what?
Right when all you got is from your rent is because it's your PTO or because your ass been sickly sick, and now they gonna snatch your child support right off the top. Bro, child support don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
And then they'll turn around and tell you ain't paid it when you paid it, and then try to suspend your license.
Yup, and then send them people after you, and then later on find out that they had the money and tell you, oh my bad, you're okay.
They don't even tell you you're bad. They just say you're good until next month.
Pretty much. Yeah. So what I'm saying
they
is,
tell you they're bad out there. Shit, they nice.
Oh, and everything that I talked to you about, bro, I've been through that in the last year.
Yeah, I've experienced it too, so I know.
Yeah, child support, bro. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Child support is a good idea. It is very badly implemented. There's a lot of
miscommunication between the two things. So, you know, one enforces it and one takes the payment, but they don't communicate with each other that they got paid.
Yep. And guess what? If they don't talk to each other in time, your ass is the one that get fucked up.
Yep.
So now you calling between motherfuckers to make sure they got some shit when you got the phone number for these two, bro, they got the number for each other like you got it.
I remember one time when my ex-husband, they fucked around during Christmas time and said he ain't pay, and they took his money twice, and we was left with nothing. He had to call and fight with them, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we did."
Bruh, you don't know a feeling until you feel like you got robbed by child support. You can't tell nobody, bro.
Bro, what?
You think I'm bullshitting, bro? I swear to, bro, it sounds funny, But bro, when them people send you a letter threatening that they gonna cause enforcement action because you ain't pay, bro, and then they tell you your options are to make a payment arrangement on some shit that you already paid.
And if you call
And then
them
get
and argue
interest.
with them, they don't. They're like, nope, nope, nope. You got the letter. You got to pay it. And like, yo,
Yeah.
it's so simple. Just look in the system. It's paid.
Yeah, bro.
They don't want to do that shit.
These motherfuckers took my child support. They took my passport, bro. They took my passport because I got put on child support. I didn't miss. I've never been late on a payment. They took my passport immediately. Like my child support was due on February 2nd, 2023. I paid that bitch on February 2nd, 2023. February 5th, 2023, I had a letter in the mail telling me that my passport had been revoked because I was in arrears with child support. That, keep in mind, they just put me, bro. They assigned me arrearage. Like, bro, when I walked into court, I didn't owe shit. When I left out of court, I was $13,000 in debt. Yeah, bro. This system, bro. It don't do us no favors. So when I saw it already getting fucked from the inside and whatever, it's real easy. Because when you ever like when you in a room at Diddy House and you look over and see somebody else in Diddy House, you be like, oh, you in here getting fucked too? That's how it feels, bro.
Well, maybe if you oil up enough, you'll just slide out the situation.
Yeah, come on, man.
I was just there to drop off the kegs. I wasn't there for 5 minutes. All right, so listen. I gotta go. Go. That shit was crazy. If you oil up enough, that is
wild.
Listen,
right out the situation, man, just like Diddy.
That is wild.
We're all done.
No, that's not how that works.
You're all done,
bro. If I could sue the government for emotional damage, I don't never want to have a kid again. I love kids. I just never want another one ever in my life. Swear to God, the shit that come behind it. Oh no, you know what I mean. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, it's been that time. Like, you know what I mean? We had a couple conversations. We had goldfish on the screen right here. We had Gloria visit, special guest of the night. She told us that she liked married men, so you probably gonna catch her on the first 48 or something here in a bit.
See you next year.
Or a World Star. Yeah, you'll see her soon, I'm sure. Unfortunately, we're not wishing no ill will on a content creator. We're just saying if she living what she talking about.
Yeah, she gonna find out real quick.
She gonna find out. She just ain't slept with the right married man yet.
And Scorpio season 2, she better be careful.
She'll be having a baby.
She'll be having a baby around Valentine. All right, so anyway, y'all listen. It's been great. It's been good. We're gonna let everybody do their exes. We're gonna start with Marley, Lonnie, Leah, Maul, and I'll take it out. Here we go.
What's good, y'all? Glad y'all here again on another crazy Thursday. Glad y'all was able to pop in today. A lot besides this episode has happened today. Go get y'all some Black Ops 7, man, because it's mad fun. Was playing with Matt earlier. Probably gonna hop on when we get off of here.
I ain't buying that shit. Sorry.
But besides that, I hope everybody's having a good night and have a great morning and have a great rest of the year. And put God first.
All right, that'll do it. Appreciate you, bro. Sound like he already on that Black Ops 7. I'm gonna play it because it's free. Well, I'm gonna play it because I basically paid for it in 2 months. All right, here we go.
I'm about to put it on now, but I ain't know.
Yo, it's your boy Lonnie Mays tapping in on another week. You know what I'm saying? A lot's been talked about on this episode. And if you took anything away from this episode, don't be like the Gloria lookalike.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, with that being said,
big fucking eyes, nice fucking fish.
Yeah, that one. And yeah, go stream the music I got out on all platforms. Lonnie Mays, just like I was displayed on the title screen, right there. And that's my Instagram also there too. Go shoot me a follow on there. And there's an EP I got going on. This mixtape I got going on that's almost done. So that'll be available for y'all to get real soon.
It's gonna be fire.
Most definitely. I got some real nice guest appearances on there from some people in this network, you know what I'm saying? And then, stay in tune for that next magazine from the NON, and just stay tapped in. Just stay tapped in with the gang as a whole. Like my boy said, keep God first. Have a good rest of the week, good rest of the year. Spread positivity, not negativity. See y'all next week.
Unless the negativity is on an STD test, spread that shit. You know what I mean? Spread the good news. All right, there we go. Yeah, here we go.
Hey y'all, it's Leah Star. You guys know where to follow me already. Make sure you guys are following Shoreline Safari Adventures. We're going to be doing some boat tours this weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Remember, don't be like that girl and don't end up with holy garlic.
Not holy garlic. That's crazy. He's going to turn into a Christian vampire. That is wild. All right, here we go.
Whew. Yeah, we've had a lot to talk tonight, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Remember, pray for each other. Everything's so crazy now going on in the world. I definitely feel like prayer is needed for everyone. Follow me on all social media platforms at Big Baby Mall. You know what I'm saying? New song coming out tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, new song coming out tomorrow called 4th and 1. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, go stream that when it come out. And what's the hell tip for today? When you shower in the morning, a lot of people forget you gotta wipe behind your ears. Got a lot of dirt be sitting back there. Y'all gotta wipe behind your ears, bro. You saying you're gonna be smelling like cheese. But hey, other than that, man, y'all be blessed. Peace.
Somebody said that the back of your ears smell like Donald Trump toupee. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
We're all done. You're all done. You're all done.
Listen, it's been Thursday. I hope we gave you what you came for. This is No Offense, the No Offense Network. We appreciate everybody. Listen, the biggest thing we want you to take is that this is a judgment-free zone, but we'll probably, you know what I'm saying, we'll probably talk about your ass because we talk about everybody. And if we don't talk about you, you know what I mean, then you might be sensitive. You know, you might grow up to be the president of pussy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, probably be in the Epstein Files and distract the world by doing all kinds of fascist shit, you know, like, I don't know, sending the military on its own people, instigating different social economic circumstances to make people poor and just work more, to continue to, I don't know, separate people, cause division, things like that. You know, everything that fits the current president's resume. Just look at that if you need any kind of reference. Apart from that, we're gonna always keep talking about this bitch because honestly, it's despicable. And I don't know. Like I would really feel bad if more people grew up to embrace the qualities that he wants to show the rest of the world that they think that we are. You know what I mean? So let's prove them wrong. Let's continue to love each other, have jokes, laugh at the things that make us close, and laugh at the things that make us different. And I think we could all get along. And even just remember, it's okay to agree to disagree. If you didn't like what you heard here, you don't have to necessarily tune in again. But if you found it to be a breath of fresh air, we advise you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is No Offense LLC. If you're seeing this on a different platform, that's probably where you're going to find the most consistent stuff. Make sure to check out No Offense LLC. Go check out the latest No Offense magazine, which is posted up on our website. You do have to register or log in to see it. Just click on the cover. You'll be able to see it. Shout out to White Girl, 574 White Girl, who was on our cover, who gave us a big shout out. We appreciate you guys and your team, by the way. She makes amazing content. Y'all got to go check her out. Apart from that, y'all don't wait on the world to change. We want to change the world. And remember, Donald Trump's toupee smells like old wet Cheetos that were found behind a dumpster and some dog doo-doo. Catch you later.